Hey guys, Boone97388 here, and today I decided to do something a little different. Today I want to talk about the recent purchase of the Gears of War series by Microsoft, the very strong possibility of a new Gears game being announced at E3 this year, and what I want from it. The footage you're seeing in the background is just some run-of-the-mill Gears 3 TDM, where I try to get back into the swing of things after spending so much time on the Xbox One. As of today, Microsoft has purchased the Gears of War IP from Epic Games, meaning that the Bros to the Close cooperative shooter is looking good for a next-gen release. The IP is going to be handled by the Vancouver-based company Black Tusk Studios, and the producer of the Gears of War series, Rob Ferguson, will be joining the team to, quote, play a key studio leadership role. And before you panic about it being a new developer, it really isn't. Black Tusk Studio actually used to be Microsoft Game Studios Vancouver, but it's got its new name around 2012 when Project Columbia and Microsoft Flight got cancelled. According to the deal, it includes the rights to all existing and future games, entertainment experiences, and merchandise in the Gears of War universe. The head of Black Tusk Studio, Hanno Lemke, sorry if I pronounced that wrong, said to expect more details later this year. So, what does this all mean? We get a new Gears game, people are happy, the world's a better place. But I want to talk about why Gears of War is so good, and why Judgment was the penultimate example of taking the series in the wrong direction. All the old Gears of War games were very heavily strategy-based. The weapons spawned on the map, you had 5 people on a team, shit got serious almost immediately. There were only a few weapons to start with, a Lancer, Hammer Burst, Retro Lancer, and 2 shotguns, the Gnasher and Double Barrel Shotgun. No attachments, no confusion, just straight up gunplay and teamwork. If you were dying, you'd get down and crawl to your teammates, hoping you get back into the fight and get revenge on your attacker, unless, of course, he kills you first. COG versus Locust, humanity versus bugs and shit. It was epic, and it was frantic. Judgment, however, did this all wrong. Multiplayer, there was no down but not out system. You do just fine lone wolfing, the weapons don't feel right, and it's red versus blue. No Locust involved. It just sucks. Sucks so bad I returned it only after a month of owning it. It just wasn't fun. It wasn't Gears. The campaign was awful too. Judgment became an arcadey shoot and get points to win game. The other Gears had a decent storyline with likable characters to boast. Sure, you could turn on an arcade mode, but that story remained. Here it was just run to this point, shoot this, run to this point, do that. I want you to try and tell me something significant that happened in the Judgment that didn't feel like it was shoehorned in. Then think of all the amazing moments from the Gears of War trilogy. When the new Gears is released for next gen, I want it to be true to its roots. Only a handful of guns, great map design, a colorful array of characters, COG vs Locust multiplayer, classic controls, a non-arcade shoot-'em-up campaign, the works. However, if there's one thing I think I want to be implemented in this classic formula, is the jumpy and floaty feel from Judgment. The ability to climb up and down things was one of the shining moments from that awful abomination, and I think it could be put to good use in the next-gen Gears. Anyways, what's your thoughts on Microsoft purchasing the Gears of War franchise? Do you think it's going to be a good classic Gears game, or a COD-like third-person game focused on raking in money? Looking at you, Halo 4. Leave a comment below on your opinion, smack that like button, and subscribe if you ever feel so obliged to. This is Boone97388 signing off.